It's another day and I'm at Lowe's again. Today I'm buying handrail brackets, doorknobs, door stops, grout caulk, and a bunch of other stuff. And that's what I have to do about every morning near the end of a job is go shopping. Get this parking job. And we're on the mountain. Morning.
Oh, morning.
Hey. Oh, there you are.
Is it like afternoon?
Dude, I've been shopping.
Yeah.
I got all kind of stuff.
You bring us anything?
Doorknobs, door stops, handrail brackets, everything you ever wanted.
I love me some doorknobs.
Could I get you to come to my house?
Not in your life.
There's a bunch of little kid handprints all over every window I got.
I'm doing this against my better judgment.
Today's video is brought to you by the brand new Flex 24 volt lithium ion cordless tool line available at Lowe's. The Flex line has 100 platform compatible tools for pros, and what do pros want? More power and faster battery charging, and that's exactly what you're gonna get with up to 20% more power and up to 50% faster charging on the batteries. Put that in combination with industry-leading brushless motors and the convenience of being able to buy at your neighborhood Lowe's, and you've got a winning tool set. The Flex half-inch 2-speed drill driver has turbo mode, delivering 1,400 inch-pounds of torque and 2,500 RPM. It also features anti-kickback technology. Flex reciprocating saw with quick eject can cut through over 50 4x4s in a single charge with one 5 amp hour battery. Their shock shield vibration suppression technology also allows for up to 40% less vibration for maximum control.
I gotta tell you, I'm actually pretty impressed with that. Smooth, lots of power, and I'm pretty hard to impress.
Flex was founded in 1922 in Germany and is committed to building a better world by building better tools. Make sure to check out the new Flex line of tools at Lowe's or on Lowe's.com. Jamie's here. He's got something. I'm gonna jump up here.
Special delivery here.
Very carefully wrapped in here is all of the handrails for the stairwells.
Yeah.
And Jamie's been building these things at his house. How long?
2 or 3 days.
2 or 3 days.
2 or 3 days total.
So
that includes paint dry time.
Okay, so we're gonna cut to Jamie building these things. We're gonna show you how we did it.
I have my first corner welded up here. And I'll tell you something I don't like about square tubing, these sharp outside corners. To fix that problem, what I do is I take a scrap piece of round pipe. You can see I split it into 4 pieces. I use the Portaband. That's kind of a wild ride, not a great way to cut this, but now I'm gonna slice 1-inch segments off of here, and I will be able to cut out a round part and insert this awesome little round corner, weld it in, and when it's all sanded down, you will not know how it happened.
lot of work doing all that.
Well, yeah, that's why I videoed it, so you could, so you wouldn't think I was just lollygagging around.
I just zoomed in. Thanks for doing that.
Well, you're welcome.
All right.
You're gonna love it. There's some really good nuggets in here.
What's he making?
I have no idea, bro.
One of his many jigs.
Yeah.
My guess is some sort of a jig that spaces the railing up from the skirt board.
Yeah, you got it. I'm always, you know, thinking of a jig here. Because, you know why? Because I don't like to struggle. That's and I'm just only imagining this will help. It might not. But we didn't lose anything because I'm making it out of scraps.
It's pretty good that way.
Alright, it could work. I don't hate that.
All right.
Seems high there, doesn't it? Oh,
You're standing.
the number was a vertical number.
You did it wrong.
I was like, wow, that's kind of high. That is kind of high. Okay, throw this up.
Do you want to unwrap these?
Yeah.
All right, man, I got it.
Okay. Yeah. I'm guessing you want to spend the next 3 days of your life sanding those down and refinishing them.
That's Jones's job.
Good joke, buddy. Good joke.
Thanks,
Joke's
bub.
on you, though.
Joke's on you, bub.
Oh, it's so close. If it looks good, it is good. All right, I'm going to go for it right there.
I'm good, baby.
What I'm going to do. Use the old magnet here. And let's go ahead and... Whoops, I just dropped down. Nope, I'm back up. Nope. All right, bring it up here.
You hear the most annoying sound in the world?
Here's the other piece of the puzzle, the handrail brackets. And the kind I like to get are the ones with one hole and one big screw, because when you install them, you can spin them to the right angle instead of having to put 3 screws in that hold it at the right angle to start with. That'll drive you nuts. So these work really well, and we got them from Lowe's.
I don't think you can say nuts. You definitely can't say that. Please don't say that even if you can.
You got it. Climb.
Thinking,
Go.
2 feet. This is 2 feet from my end and 2 feet from the bend. And that gives us about 30. And I'm thinking that's probably what we want.
Okay. We did put solid blocking behind this whole section before we put drywall in. Actually, you did that.
I did do that.
Yeah.
Raina did that.
Because we didn't know exactly where these brackets would hit. Now we have the reassurance we can put them anywhere.
Perfect.
And everywhere.
Yeah. I mean, Raina did the blocking, Raina did the floors, Raina did all the paint. I mean, you know.
I was gonna use this self-tapper as a drill bit. That ain't happening. We're gonna get a real drill bit. We're pre-drilling the little decorative kind of wood screw there to go in, but it's metal, so we're just trying to make it work because these aren't painted. Whoa! These aren't painted, and that is.
Yeah.
It's solid.
Feels great. The code requires this handrail to be between 34 and 38 inches above the nosing and at the very edge of the nosing. To get that measurement accurately, we're shooting for 35 inches to the bottom of the handrail. I decided just to make a nice mark on my level so that I can place it right at the edge of the nosing and plumb this thing and then just make a tiny mark right where that is. What we did upstairs, and we ended up having a little bit of inaccuracy. Oh, tape, you got tape, bro? Is we just took a tape and we just held it and you know, eyeball it vertical. And there is room for error when you do that, because unless you have, like right here, I've got this nice wall, but if you're out in the middle somewhere It's really easy to be off left and right just a little bit, and that could make a pretty big difference in the height of your measurement. So I like the level better. After installing this first set of handrails, I think I've decided I'm gonna change the screws. Normally I countersink them, and the reason I didn't and I wanted to try it is because my holes are so close to the edges of these plates, because I didn't want the plates to be giant looking. But what I'm gonna do is bring a countersink for metal on an extension, and I can just zip these out. I can countersink and then fit it to a kind of a tapered head screw. That's painted black also. And
That could catch your knuckle or something.
yeah, I mean, I thought it would be worth a try, and it was. It was worth a try, but I think I'm gonna change it. You can see the handrail ends and is not connected to the handrail on the other side of this wall because it's not required. And the reason is that this has a platform. If this had winder stairs, we call them, that were continuous around here, you would have to have this connected, and we'd have to have some really cool looking connecting.
That's right. Usually they have to go like
pieces.
vertical for a bit and then
It would have to be continuous, they call it, and we don't have to do that, so I'm pretty happy about that.
Ray said that these Food Line brand peanuts are what?
No good.
No good. He prefers the Great Value. What do you think?
These are more salty.
Are you part of a peanut tasting club or anything like that?
No, but I am from Arkansas, and that's where Walmart came from, so.
Oh. Been a great day on the mountain. We're gonna be back tomorrow. I stole your shades, by the way. Feeling cool and blue.
Yeah, I'm happy for you. Way to go.
Thanks for building with us today, and we'll see you on the next one.
See ya.
It's cold. You look cold.
Dude, it's freezing. I have to go get another hoodie. This
Is that Jason's? Desperation calls.
Double
I did
hoodie?
paint all over it.
Yeah, you should do that. Well, I gotta go.
All right.
See ya.
See ya.